Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome back to another miniature review. So today we're going to be looking at one of this year's LEGO Star Wars Polybags, that being set number 30680 AAT. This set includes 75 pieces retailing for $4.99 where I bought it online through Shields Sporting Goods. Now I did buy quite a few polybags from them. At the time this also appeared on Target, though I purely made that purchase for the Harry Potter one, which you can check out my review for right now if you're interested. But right now I'm pretty sure this polybag should be available from both Target online as well as in stores. I know some people have started to find it. I also was able to find this at my local Stop and Shop, so if you have one of those you may get lucky and find quite a few interesting polybags there. And of course there's a very good possibility this could be available as one of the May 4th promos at that typical polybag threshold, unless they do the new one releasing in May. Looking at the bag art, we have a nice grassy green and blue sky for Naboo, with your model front and center. LEGO includes Darth Vader in the corner of anything based on the original trilogy or the prequels. And then the other really cool thing from the front of the bag art is this 25 years of Star Wars Episode 1, the Phantom Menace logo, which you'll also end up seeing on some of the other Phantom Menace sets for this year, but really only on the box art and not even on the front. This is really the only logo that we get all up in your face. Really unfortunate. I really wish that they could have done really so much more for this anniversary. From the backside, you'll also find the UPC, the barcode for this set, which you can also find up on my website, JediJackPenguin.com. Instructions, nothing really too exciting. Main picture of the set, win information, build it from the front, build it from the back, no more advertisements and polybags. It's been quite a while since we've gotten a prequel-related polybag from LEGO, and it's also really interesting to think that this is the second time that we're getting this vehicle, the AAT, or Armored Assault Tank, as a polybag build. First time we saw it was back in 2011, and that was only 46 pieces. This one is 75, a few more, mainly smaller parts to create some of the finer details on this build, and it just looks so much better in my opinion than that other one, though still there are some things that I have some minor issues with as far as the design goes. First things first, I have to talk about these quarter circle pieces. Really amazing to get in this set in that tan color. Another piece to comment on is this dish piece, which is another really great piece to get in that tan color. You get the side cannons, which you can rotate as you please from both sides. You get the head of the build, which is probably the part that I have the most problems with, more specifically this front section over here I'm not particularly a fan of, though realistically this is really the only way that they probably could have gotten that type of connection that they wanted, where you'd be able to move this part up and down and still have this long cannon from the front. As far as the length of that, it's not bad in my opinion. I know some people love to complain about the length of these, more specifically on the last minifigure scale one, there was a lot of complaints about that. I just think that this is an alright size as far as polybags go. And as I said, you get that spinny plate so you can spin that round and round as you please. Again, really my biggest issue with this build is that section right there. Everything else I just think is perfectly fine. As far as the design goes, even down to like the back side of this thing, I think they did a really nice job and it just looks really good. So overall, for a $5 polybag, is this set worth it? Well, if you like collecting these miniature scale Star Wars builds from the polybags, I definitely think it's a nice addition to your collection, especially something from the prequels, which is something we don't really see very often from LEGO. You also get quite a few really interesting recolors, and I expect if you find this polybag on clearance, it'll be a welcome addition to any Mock Builders collection. Really, the only thing missing with this polybag is a minifigure, which is something that we have been seeing quite a lot within other themed polybags as of lately, them including minifigures and polybags. I really wish that we could have gotten a minifigure polybag for Star Wars this year, though it seems like we're stuck with too many builds yet again, which is really unfortunate. Maybe sometime in the future we'll see minifigure polybags return, we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, what your thoughts are on this set. Also don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!